Out the way, man. This is the Str8LaceNochase, the Houston edition, man. It's my nigga for sure, though, man. Big Ant, urban politician, man. Tell him about yourself one time, though.
Hey, man, it's Big Ant, motherfucking CEO of Urban Politicians TV. Shit, H-Town, Texas. I rip the whole city, but I'm from the north side. You know what I'm saying? Doing all type of content, YouTube. We doing commentary, news, interviews, podcasts, vlogs, all type of shit. You come to the channel, you gonna get your teeth on something. I'm covering sports, street shit to the best of my ability without overstepping no lines. You know what I'm talking about? Like everything outside with it, covering all angles of media and content, man. I might be on there talking about Donald Trump today. Tomorrow I might be talking about some Chicago shit. Then the next minute I might be talking about some shit out of Acres Home, Houston. Then
That's
so
shit.
You come to the channel, you come to the Bay Area, the Yay area, Northern Cali, Southern Cali, uptown, downtown, Harlem, wherever. We gonna cover it, man. If I got time and one of my supporters want me to speak on something in the game and we ain't crossing and disrespecting nothing, we getting on that. So tap into Urban Politicians TV. That's what I represent now. That's what I do every day.
Man.
Yeah.
The part of the Southern rap and you being from there, what does Texas bring to that whole juggernaut? Because when they say the South, now what I really hate, they focus on, I don't hate it, let me repeat it, it's ATL, you know what I'm saying? But can you tell my subscribers and my fan base, because I'm like LA, the Bay, can you tell them the history of not just Houston, but the whole TX, what they brought to the game in the South?
See, I think what Houston and what Houston brought to the rap game, and you know, this before my time. I was a baby when all this, if I was born for some of this shit, who knows? But like the independence, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think in the early days, Texas, what come from Texas, you got Ghetto Boys, which was one of the first rap groups, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in the world know my mind is playing tricks on me. You'll say you somewhere heard that saying or that song or something. Most kids nowadays not, but you know, most people know who Scarface is in the rap game. Willie D is a hip hop figure and right now a very popular YouTuber. Real
and
big popular YouTuber.
And a boxer.
Monster on YouTube.
Punch on some shit too.
That's Houston, you know what I'm saying? Bushwick Bill, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew him as the you know, that came, the roots of that come out of Texas with that music getting presented with him as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You go listen to this and you hear where even to Cali, the Texas to Cali connection, you know, they got shit with Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that legendary in that status. But if you want to get, that's if you just want to keep it on the music side in the first beginning of hip hop, because Texas rap has touched every part of hip hop. Every era of hip hop, Texas has been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? The first era, you know, when it got created, maybe no, but like as soon as there was a possibility for Texas niggas or anybody from the South to get into music, Texas was there. So you got that going on. You got Suave House with Tony Draper. You know what I'm saying? All these type of things, like where these niggas was putting artists out, 8 Ball and MJG, and different, you know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. So Texas always had its place in this rap game as important factors if you go back and do your research. Yeah. Jay Prince was respected with rap a lot from the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest. Everybody was tapped in and had his hands in boxing and all types of shit going on. So, you know, just all that is always going to be Texas representation. And then, of course, Dallas had their little thing going on. Yeah. Dallas always had their line of rap and what they had going on doing their underground shit. They had old artists who was making money slanging out the trunk. Texas niggas is out the trunk niggas. You know what I'm saying? Your DJ Screw, that's your screwed up clique. That's why the world be talking about sipping on drink.
Fat Pat, rest in peace.
Fat Pat, Big Hawk, the real drink niggas who like, cause like, of course, Fat Pat was a drink sipper. Of course, Big Mo. I mean, of course, you know, Hawk and all them niggas. They talked about sipping Drake and all these other things. I don't even want to just speak on just the sipping Drake thing, but you know, in Ace time, we didn't look at Fat Pat and Big Hawk as like the monikers of sipping drink. That was more Big Mo and DJ Screw.
The Screw,
like them was the niggas like them niggas gonna keep a motherfucking cup on them. So like with that going on, that right there influenced the whole rap game because of the lingo, the style. Houston, I can't say for sure what city, and this is what I like to really put out there. I don't know what city was the first city to pull up a cup of drink. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be a part of the culture, that comes from Houston. A part of the lifestyle where, nigga, in the 90s, when I'm a baby, young nigga, I'm going to the corner store, older niggas that's teenagers in high school, you see them niggas buying Sprite bottles and pouring they drink in that bitch. Your pop might have that shit in the freezer and they mixing it with soda. And it's
cold.
Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. DJ Screw and them have mixtapes where they're talking about sipping drink every fucking song.
Yeah.
Every other bar in the freestyle is pouring up the drink, nigga. Sipping drink. Oh, I got a whole foe. Man, drink made me fall out. Oh, drink got me lazy. Drink got me sleepy. Nigga, we sipping drink till the day we die, nigga. Fuck that shit. Like, that's really in the culture. So that's part of Texas culture. And, you know, it's just one of the things, screwing and chopping of the music. And, you know, the lifestyle, bro, we got a different type of lifestyle right here. We do, like they got the side shows in Cali. That's what they call them, huh?
Yeah.
The side shows.
Not just Cali. Check it out. Now to get on that, and I'm interviewing you, bro. I love that because you know what they say. See, I'm from Northern California. I'm not from the Bay. I'm from the northern Cali. So when you look at the stretch, it goes like this. Texas is the biggest state. You know what I'm saying? I don't even count Alaska. Then it go Cali, number 3. We always say that Northern California, we cousins to the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Migration. So when you say that, it's called sideshows in the Bay. That's the original sideshow. Now LA, they call it Sunday Fun Day. What is it? The Sunday Fun Day, huh? They call it the shutdown. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we do share that culture because when E40, Too Short started coming out there, you know what I'm saying? Like when you just said that E40 got some shit, he said when he said the rapper locks, the Jay Prince's in there, Tony Drapers, you know what I'm saying? So it's I think we're the only two, like the South and the West, that share that culture. And I say it on my platform. And when I say this, because I'm interviewing him, the East hated that. Like it's like a juggernaut. The East didn't start fucking with the South until they seen the West fucking with the South. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth, man. Until they seen the juggernauts out the West fucking with the South, and we cousins, even the LA niggas and the South niggas, because there's a migration from the South to Los Angeles too. You know what I'm saying? And there's some sharing the culture because that Bay Area get down out the trunk, independent. You know what I'm saying? When you have Too Short going to the ATL during the Freaknik and being with Lil Jon and Jazzy Faye, and then you got E40 that went to Grambling, and then you got Master P, No Limit, Staple was in Richmond, California. Moms and Pop took that shit back, and then you got No Limit and Cash Money. But the West will always pay homage to the South, but the East to this day, I was just in Clubhouse the other day. The East still has a problem, and these are just civilians speaking on it. But like, why you got a problem? Y'all are still a mecca. But back to my next question, man. What got you into this part of the culture? The interviewing. You just don't interview though. You speak on Like you speak on black issues sometimes. You call them pink people. I love that shit when you say that. You know what I'm saying? The politically correct.
Pink people.
Yeah, I love when you say that shit, man. What got you into this part of the game? You know what I'm saying? As in, there's some shit you said the other day to make my question more clearly. There's a age limit in rap, right? But there really ain't no age limit in what we doing. What
Facts.
you got you into this part?
So with me going in my situation in my life, I always been over like full-time rap and hip-hop fan. You know how some people, they don't care about what's going on in the rap game, they just listen to the music. I was one of the people, like, I always needed to know. I need to know where a nigga from. I need to know what this nigga went through. I need to know his story. Like, if I like your music especially, I want to go read about you in a magazine, nigga. I want to see where, like, y'all culture. I've always paid attention to every city culture. That's why I brought up the side shows for the Bay, because that's our thing, like we do out here, where niggas have block parties and they pull the slabs out. You feel
I love that shit. Just to tell you, I love that shit.
So, like, you know, I did a vlog on that. I had to get one of them on my channel. I went and did it on MLK Day last week.
I seen that, man. I see that shit. That shit.
So we do that here, and that's part of our culture. That's the same thing. Like in LA, they on Crenshaw on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, that's the original. They ain't over there no more. That boy Lace. They ain't over there no more.
Nah, hell nah. We know they got rid of that. But you know, like this is the movies, Boys in the Hood type shit. Yeah. So I always wanted to know about other cities' cultures, from movies to the way niggas dress, they lingo. That was just me, because it make me understand the music more. Because I just love rap music. So I always had in my mind, like, man, I kind of wish I could be a rapper, but then I never wanted to be a rapper for real. But I wanted to, like, live somewhat of the rap lifestyle. Like, I never really wanted a job because I felt like I have to wear a uniform to work.
Yeah, that's
but deep. If I'm working in rap and hip hop, I look at my favorite rappers that are growing up, like, man, them niggas can wear whatever they want to wear. Like, then they get to dress like this every day. Because, you know, you'll see, like, my T-lady will be getting up going to work in the middle of the night, and I see she got to put her work uniform on. She was a nurse. So she'll be getting up 9:30 to go. She used to work overnight and shit. So 9:30, I see her getting up, getting ready to room. She walk out the house. She got her hospital scrubs on. And then I see you go to internet. When I get older, I want to be able to dress in regular clothes every day. Yeah. That I want to wear a chain every day. Yeah. So I always wanted to work in rap. So I knew I wasn't going to be a rapper. But with the internet, I'm watching all these podcasts, dog. I seen the opportunity with, hold on, nigga, you can really do this shit on your own. You got a cell phone. At bare minimum, you could just record that bitch and upload something to YouTube. And I'm like, man, I be already talking about the rap game every day. Nigga, go to the barbershop. Think about if you could put up and set up your camera in a barbershop from the time you was growing up until like the time you get older or whatever, all the barbershop discussions, arguments, and the news that they get discussed in a barbershop. If that shit can be on camera, that's $1 million content. In every city, you got that. You know what I'm saying? You go to your city, your town, if all that shit was documented and uploaded. And I was like, I already do this podcast and shit in the barbershop. I already do it in the hood with my niggas. On the phone, we talk about music. Man, nah, nigga, that nigga shit go harder. If that shit is documented, it goes, you can make money off of it. So I'm like, this is why I have to get into this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is why I just jumped out there on faith. Hey, you got to go ahead and create your own way. You got to start from the bottom. I didn't come to this shit with a platform. You know what I'm saying? I still don't have a platform to push what I do. Like, I don't have a popping blog page. I didn't come in here with a bunch of Instagram followers. I don't got the clickbait Instagram page with my brand attached to it to have an Instagram following. It's all me organically. So I was like, I can still build though, and I'm living proof. Yeah. I only got 7,000 Instagram followers, but my work and consistency and my work ethic has built me up to crack 40K YouTube subscribers. Yeah. I wouldn't have that without consistency, because my Instagram page ain't pushing it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't got nothing pushing that shit.
I'm gonna salute you on that, man. That's dope, man. This is the dopest interview, man. So to let a lot of you motherfuckers know, man, out of nowhere, I forget what it was a Nipsey Hussle thing, how I got on Big
Rest in peace, Nip.
Hey, rest in peace, Little Thundercat, man, from the West Side Rolling 6-0. You know what I'm saying? SIP. Hey, the hustle, man. You know, out of nowhere, the way I got on him was rest in peace, Nip, and Houston, I think, had the biggest memorial.
We did
out there. Yeah, y'all had the biggest memorial outside of Los Angeles of the day they walked it through. Because the world went crazy. And I'm gonna put that right out there. The H had some big shit, you know what I'm saying? And I know
we did. We had a whole stage.
You know why the underline of that, his thing with Harden, you know what I'm saying? Just keep 100, his relationship with Harden and his relationship with the H. Just
Trey the Truth, J-Dog.
Yeah, Trey, yeah.
They all spoke
Money Man, yeah. So, not taking nothing from no other cities, but yeah, the H stood up. So when I seen him get down like that, and the way I love Nip, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when I was doing the 60 Days and 60 Nights. Ant was always talking this shit for my cigar. He was talking this shit about like, man, y'all gonna have to pay me, woo, woo, woo. So I organically hopped in his DM like, hey, bro, I'm just getting into this shit, man. You got any game for me? And this nigga's so raw and so real. He like, bro, it goes back to the way he just answered that last question. He like, I don't know, everything is organic, but you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you how I got on, man. And I'm gonna tell my subscribers the way that I felt is the key word he said, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Consistency. And the way he popping, he go yay on motherfucking YouTube, right? And look the consistency he got on IG right now catching up. So back to the next question is this. Let me get to some raw shit, man. Some drama shit in the industry, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
What do you feel about the propaganda that happened yesterday about what I sent you about? And the reason first, let me lean up to this. I'll be overthinking. One, the dopest things about Big Ant and him not being affiliated, just having a third, and him knowing the street code. He got to be one of the rawest motherfuckers online. That it's not no blurred line, right? You know, back to Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, right? So the fact checking, right? And then Tory Lanez management, man. So how do you feel about that shit right now, the propaganda and what the fuck is going on, man?
Man, it's a messy situation because the interview with the internet is involved, and man, I don't know who doing what. They could be an inside on whoever's side. This is their job. It's supposed to make the other motherfucker look bad behind the scenes, whether that's what happened or not. Because if I hired the defense team, right, and my life is on the line, I'm not saying that Tory Lanez's team did this or not. They are supposed to go and fuck shit up for Megan Thee Stallion. You gotta get, the lawyer is supposed to be, he's supposed to discredit the motherfucking opposing team at all costs. I'm paying you to win, nigga. I'm not paying you to be a good person.
Yeah.
You supposed to find every motherfucking crevice and crack you can dig in to get me off. And it's supposed to be vice versa for Megan Thee Stallion team. They supposed to be doing the same. So when I see these type of things, I say, bro, we're gonna have the day in court where everything will come out. I think right now we're in the time in the game where everybody worried about being first. Everybody worried about being first. When I see like outlandish shit and I don't see no video attached to it, or I don't hear nobody speaking on it who is concerned with, I say, let me wait a little bit. Let me wait a little bit before I jump right on it. Most niggas now, they hear a rumor, they going directly to YouTube, they creating with that rumor. Or the blogs, they posted with that rumor. And they like, fuck it, it is what it is. It's alleged. But with me, on certain platforms, alleged means that it happened. Because I know better, but the people that follow these platforms, they don't know better.
Yeah.
It was motherfuckers, as soon as that shit got posted, motherfuckers in the comments, oh, we knew that bitch was lying, stupid ass bitch, Megan, you lying bitch. The charges got dropped. And I'm like, Then 5 minutes later, hell nah, they ain't dropped. Then you hear somebody say, a representative of the courts or whatever said, oh, the docket hadn't been updated. You know what I'm saying?
MLK Day.
MLK Day.
Go to Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. In that question, this will
see, you got people who sit online. They gonna blame it on somebody blamed it on Tory, whatever, but it's people who have no life. They sit online and pay attention to all this shit every day.
Well,
the right motherfucker could have been like, man, let me check on. No, you know what? The court date was already set. So it's some people who they platform right now is thriving and doing good when they cover this Megan Thee Stallion shit. So they watching every little detail. Okay, the court date is supposed to be here. Let me check what happened with the court date. Oh, it's not online no more. This is a story. Let me break this story. The charges is dropped. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how that shit works.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and everybody, I'm lining these questions up like this to also give you other people some game. That's some plain and simple shit, man. And mixed with the street code, man. You should never. Who are you to judge that man? You know, let it play out, because there's some shit by.
Let's get the facts, man. Facts is facts. We need to see the video.
Rock Nation. It really right now, in my opinion, it's Rock Nation, Jay-Z's bread and butter, battling Tory Lanez PR team. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, if you gonna go back and forth of the street code mixed with the game and who said this, that, what, and you convicting this man, oh, she's not a snitch, but she did some snitching, or we gonna give her a pass. It's just ugly, but key word what he would say, there's people that ain't got no life, that ain't just waiting to see what the fuck gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So my next question is, how do you feel about the new stat quo of the game? And what I mean by is these deaths, man. I'm just like you. Like, I remember when my mama used to beat my ass behind the Born to Mac on white tape, Too Short. I'm talking about rap, my daddy, old school, like it's an OJ, this Teddy Pendergrass, you know what I'm saying? It's Michael Jackson. Rap, no, it's not cool, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it, how do you feel about, out of all the stages we went through, the East Coast, the West Coast, the South, the Midwest, we didn't want from B-boying, MCing, boom bap, gangster rap, that era, happy rap, De La Soul, but with these young niggas right now, man, like after Nip, to say it and be politically correct and not disrespect either side, that is a part of the game, man. It's evil, it shouldn't happen, you know. That's what happened. Rest in peace, the hustle man. But like King Von, Mo 3, Boots in here, Lil Yays, there's hella other rappers that weren't on that plateau that died with Pay Will from the D. Like there was like 5 rappers that
the other homie out the D2 that was in band camp, B Jizzle.
Oh man, I didn't even know about that. Damn.
He died before
I didn't even
he got killed in his driveway.
That's like 6 rappers in 220. So how do you feel about this new stat quo with these young niggas? Because these young niggas just don't give a fuck right now. They don't.
Yeah, and we lost the rapper last night. Vino out of South Carolina, Winsboro. But like 18 Vino, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, he lost his life last night, and I actually have worked and interviewed 2 artists who lost their lives this year. One on MLK Day, and then another one 2 days later.
Damn.
And I interviewed both of these artists. One in New Orleans, he was from Holly Grove, and then the one from my neighborhood, and he was actually killed in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They caught him on the feet of the freeway, hit his car, and he passed away. So, you know, this thing with rap, huh?
How do you feel about this new
so this thing with rap
to the table, man?
So like with that going on, I look at it like this, man. Everybody has access to be a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? The internet is the gift and the curse of the game because it gives everybody opportunity to become a rapper. And it makes it to where you don't have to be an elite rapper to make money. Right now it's one of them things where now more than ever, because back in the day, man, a lot of shit had to work for you to get a record deal. You had to know somebody, you had to be in the right place, the right time, you had to have way more money. Now I can honestly say the gift of being in this rap game is hard work can really pay off now more than ever. So that makes it possible for the little nigga who's still in the streets, the little nigga who's still 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out, to be able to go and become a known rapper. He can build a following on Instagram because once you shoot 5 or 6 videos, drop 2 mixtapes, did a little performance and got to pay for a feature, you now a rapper. People have to respect you as a rapper now. So some of these guys, they still where they from, they still hanging out where they from, they still in the mix. And it's like, shit, it's mixed in with the rap now. Streets is mixed in with the rap. So that's why so many rappers are being killed.